Oh, we're live! Hey, howdy! I see Richard here, and welcome on in. I decided tonight I'd try the face cam look. I might have to get new batteries for that thing already. But first of all, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who donated over the stream or yesterday's stream. Thank you all so much. I did match it, so we were so handsome. Hey, how's it going, gorgeous? So we were able to donate a total of $50 to my local food bank, which is amazing. Thank you all again so much. Hey Richard, how you doing? I'm a little tired. I wanted to take a nap earlier, but it was like 7 already, so I just kind of laid in bed for like an hour, 2 hours. Went down to have some jelly beans, and then I made cookies. And I could have shown you all my cookies, but I ate them all already. Lucky another face cam. Indeed. No incentives this time, though. So some of y'all may be wondering why we're on this screen again. Well, I've missed the past 3 days of Swordtember, and I figured why not start it off? I mean, I still technically got to sketch up what I want to do. But I can show y'all my bad sketches from the previous swords. So I don't even know if it's gonna pop out. Hold on, I should go over here. So of course we got the fire one here. It's supposed to look like a, kind of like, do I need to turn on the music any? Gorge. um, turn it down some. But yeah, I kind of got inspiration from like, kind of the Fire Nation emblem, how it's not a full fire effect, so you have the one long side and the shorter side. The ice one, it was literally just a claymore with a star and points, and then it's just a little dagger, a little poison guy. He's itty bitty. I like long swords. See, I don't know how to make long swords. Like, I don't know. I experimented with the claymore. But I thought tonight would just be a nice little chill night, where, of course, as I always say, y'all don't just have to watch me. You can draw, you can color, you can work on a story, you can work on like whatever you guys want to do, and just put me on the background. You know, this is just supposed to be, you know, enjoy the moment, enjoy me saying stuff, or reading stories and everything else. So I believe, let me go ahead and look up Swordtember, so I can get the prompt. Let me see. Where's the one I'm following? I could look it up on my phone, but the phone's where I have my thing. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Just go to Streamlabs. Hey, Richard, what is up, the Mad Boss? I was listening to We Are Motorhead before the stream started. It's pretty good. Pretty good song, I must say. Staring at shit? No, I mean, I'm not doing anything, so I guess it's fine. So yeah, so the days that I missed was Duel, Sun, and Moon. So I was thinking I'd do a Pokemon-inspired kind of sword things. I have a Pokemon showdown now too! Yo, Mad Boss, that is awesome! I'm thinking about maybe doing that on Friday. If not, I also kind of want to see about doing like a Flash Friday, like playing old Flash games, because as we all know, Flash will no longer be supported once 2020 is up. And so I kind of want to see if I can go back and find any of my old Flash games I used to enjoy. Maybe I should put a Chrome tab on as well, just so y'all can see what I'm kind of drawing inspiration from. Though I don't know how that's gonna affect. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna look up Solgaleo and Lunala, cause you know they were kind of in a duel, right? Solgaleo and Lunala. Lunala. I just, I want to just watch you. No, you don't have to just watch me. Community Friday. Yeah, see, cause that's the thing is that like usually it's Community Friday nights or Community Wednesday. I have a Salgar, which is a legendary from Pokemon Shield. Hey, all the way. And I did see your creepypastas, Phoenixes. We'll be reading those tonight since I didn't do any research myself. I haven't gotten a chance to work on my thing. But, so, I'm going to do, I believe it is called, I kind of already did a Skimtar. I want to do the Egyptian one. what was it called? Where it's the curved Egyptian sword. The middle of my palms itchy. The Kofish. So it's a sickle sword, yeah. Cause that's the one I wanted to be Sunala. Hey, what is up, Matty Nugs? What is going on? I'm just sketching up my swords right now. I haven't even started the ones yet. And then, what kind of sword will Sogaleo be? That's really the only one I'm having an issue with. I'll make sure Salgar will show you no mercy on Friday. We'll see. We do randomized battles because I'm not exactly in the competitive scene, so we'll have to see if you get lucky. I got pretty lucky these past few times. I guess I'll start sketching out the Lunala sword. Well, in the meantime, please let me know what kind of sword will Sogaleo be. Maybe we should also do something with a curve for him. Zamazenta. I'll make sure it's creepy. Yeah, I trust Phoenix. They're quite long though. That's fine. Hopefully I don't take too long here because I literally need to sketch and then start working, and then we'll go from there. So right now I looked up types of swords. I'm looking at these images. Ooh. Maybe. Well, I like choose my mons. That's fair. I guess I can just choose mons and we'll go from there. Hi, Mom. What about a Dadao? You know what? Let me see if I can't get Chrome open up in here for y'all. Okay. I want a browser source. Yeah, just add it as a browser source. And okay, nope, cancel. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, Windows source. I'm super pissed. What's going on, Maddie? What's going on in your end? You okay, man? I hope you're alright. Just add a new source. I'll call it swords. And I wanted to capture this one. Done. Can you see me yet? There we go. So this is kind of like what I'm looking at right now. Oof, come here. My actual mom that gave birth to me is being dumb. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Maddie. Hi, Richmond boy. I'm doing well, but I hope you're doing okay. I'm gonna turn down my laptop. So I was thinking a coast fish for Lunala, and then this Dadoi for Sogaleo. No, I'm also a dumb, but you are actually a good mom. Aww, how cute. Is that a baguette? It is a French rapier. Excuse me. Ooh, a basket hilted sword might be pretty good. I don't know, because, I don't know. I don't design swords. I don't know things. A Kofish is curvy. Yes, it is. And so, Lunala has this sort of wing tipped here. So I was thinking maybe have like a star shape here at the base, and then have it go into a wing, and then have its little crescent moon here, and then just a basic hilt. But for Sogaleo is where I'm drawing a line at, because I don't want to do a claymore just yet, because I already did one of those. And my cousins are hitting each other, and it's not for fun. Oh, Lord. Looks like a long bread. Well, it is a baguette. And see, it's like, I don't know. Sogaleo's kind of a thick boy. See, I'm not that creative, as y'all can tell. And I don't want to do these. I don't know. I think I might just stick with the dadoi, the dadao, because I feel like that's a pretty decent sword design. Because I can put maybe a sun here at the hilt. I can try to make his lion star shape here. Salgor Minor is insane. Oh yeah, I actually like the designs, and like the fact they evolved, I guess. Okay, yeah. So let's see what I can do. So I don't know. I'll just leave it here for a little bit. Maybe should I make myself bigger? Let's see. Where's the face camera? Oh god, I'm ugly. I don't know. I have my hair back, so I don't know. I feel like my face isn't framed all that well. I don't even know what angle I'm sitting at or nothing, and it's like a straight on and even an up above angle. It all looks bad. I just want to hide. Minor Zakion Crown. They've been going back and forth. Are you okay, Maddie? Though, are you safe? You okay? Like, that's more like it. Oh, because I've made it bigger. Hello. Oh, cat mama, cat mom. Okay, you gotta be in here. Did we do? Okay. We might have to do Pokemon. If you can come in tomorrow night, we'll do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because we gotta show you something in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We gotta do that. Hi cat mom, I'm safe. Okay, Maddie, I just wanted to double check. But I guess just let us know what happens if you're doing well. Today, the reason why my ugly mug is here is because I'm designing swords for Swordtember, and I've missed 3 days, so I'm gonna combine dual sun and moon. So I figured I'd draw inspiration from the Pokemon guys, and I'm gonna just sketch it out, I guess. Okay. So yeah, looks like we're getting a double feature of Mystery Dungeon, and then we'll do a double feature of Ranger, just so that it kind of stays even, I guess. I need to look. Oh, I guess I was gonna say I need to look at these wings, but they're literally right in front of my face. Let's see, let's get that over. Just a smidgen, because it's like I know he has the little points. My phone is going to die, so I'm going to BRB. All right, Maddie. We'll be here. Yeah, I see friends. Hope everyone is doing great. Welcome on in, Becca. Yo, we have 8 people in here. What is up, everyone? How are you all doing tonight, lurkers and otherwise? So I think I have a small knack for designing weapons and such. Like, of course, none that are practical and can be used. But I always had a lot of fun, like, designing them. I had a friend at one point who wanted to do like a Ruby series, and I was in charge of designing some of the things, or some of their weapons. I'm not gonna stay for long because I have school tomorrow. that's fine. Oh, I'm glad you're here for this little bit. So I'm gonna design them. Hopefully I can get it started at least before the 30-minute mark, 45-minute mark, and we can start reading some scary stories. Still, if you're here for an hour, cat mom, you should be here in time for a little bit of a scary story. Richard, tonight I have to review with the face cam if it's going to be creepy then without the face cam. I mean, I can turn off my light. I don't know. Richard, my Twitter son. Yes, Twitter mama. See, I thought I backed out of that little thing. Oh, and apparently I'm married to Eternal now. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. But apparently I didn't back out like I thought I did. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess it still has those permissions that I didn't actually want to give it. It's fine, I guess. Oh, you know what, actually? We'll keep this crescent in, and then we'll have it track along like that. Wait, son! Turn off the light. See, if I had like some sort of ambience or anything, like I'd leave it on. But you know, it's fine. Hey. See, this is, well, I guess I don't really design. I don't design like what I build. I just kind of go along with it usually. But since these are swords, I figured, might as well. Okay. Gotta make sure this is at least a little even. And then the hilt. I have no spouse. Aw. Wait, son? Oh, yeah. What the hell, you're married? I have no spouse. Aw. Yeah, no, apparently Becca became my Twitter mama. We don't have to have a moon crescent here at the bottom, but I'm gonna draw a tiny one anyways. Okay. So there's the first one. It's kind of bad, but I'm thinking about maybe keeping only the outside to be a golden trim, and then the inside be its little wing section. And then of course that's a star. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the colorization of this thing yet. Oh my god, Sam, Mom, it's so lonely here with no one to talk to or talk on the phone with, and I think I'm depressed. Maddie, if you think you're depressed, man, like, I'm so sorry. Like, try and seek help if you can. Don't. Of course, there's always signs you can always pick up on. But we're here for you, man. You can always talk to us here if you ever need anything. We are no replacement for professionals, trust me. I don't always know the best things to say, but we are here for you, Maddie. If you ever like need to talk or vent or anything. Our DMs are free. What was the other sword I was gonna do? Okay. Oof, come here, son. Yes, I might go soon. Bye. Okay, Cat Mom. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Have a good day at school. I know you got school. You're gonna rock school tomorrow. No ifs, ands, or buts. I know that they're open, but it's lonely with no one to love me. I know what it. I know, Maddie. Yeah, I know it can be, but you'll always be surrounded by, even if it isn't, you know, IRL. There's always a virtual love for your virtual family out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I gotta make a star. We love you, Maddie. We love you, Maddie. Because you are a part of this icy family. There wouldn't be an icy fam without you. Oh wait, what does he have? What does he have on his head? Head symbol. Minorization crowned. It's gonna be insane on Friday, I promise. Alright, boss. Well, then we are definitely going to be doing a showdown stream. Yeah, star-shaped hole. I guess that works. Big ring. Too big of a ring. Well, at least my sisters are Becca and Reese. My brothers are Richard, Nick, Stephen, Maddie, and Peekaboo. Akira and Anthony. I'm jealous. What? Oh. Hold up, what? I love you, Becca. Oh. Yes, we are a community and a virtual family. There's no replacing y'all. Okay. So Gallios became kind of pointy. Same, but Reese is my mom. Okay, turn that one off. Okay, what a minor second. I don't she's nigga mention. Sorry, mom. I'm jealous. Little Phoenix. Same, but Reese is my mom. You guys are awesome. Oh wait, no wait. Go back here. See it. Night, which doesn't look then day. Yeah, just drafts. Yep. Chibi's not my sister. Aww. We are family. I got all my sisters and me. Oh god, am I lagging? Okay, I thought I was lagging. Oh, not Discord, Thunder. I forgot what it's called. Right, Reese is your mom. Does that mean you're my nephew? I guess it does. Just like that. So y'all, I mean, I've been posting the whatchamacallit. The maybe? I told you Phoenix is your uncle. You guys are crazy. You guys get to see the little bit of process I got here. Not the dots. There. See, that ain't what I want. Oh yeah, hold up, because I gotta do. See, that's why I was like doing it from this line. You did? Yeah. When? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. They're real itty bitty tiny. I'm liking this music. It's a boomerang! Yo, we can make Sokka's boomerang! Skinny, but I'll work. Oh, that's actually perfect. Because then we just No, I won't mess with it any more than I did. No! Frick, I never know how to redo! The first time I gave birth to you. Reese has been a fan too. I was singing the Halo theme song right now. Hey! There you go, Maddie. I'm thinking about doing the Twitter tree thing, but I don't know who to put on it, though. Oh, no, you just click on a random thing. And, Control Shift Z. Cool. Okay, we'll leave it like that. But it's just like a random little link thing where it just, I guess it just picks it for you. Okay, so we do that one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extrude. Shrink on the Z. Choo. Hey, there we go. It's pretty good. I wish, though, that it was a little smaller, but oh well. Also, my Zakian's crown, like, dealt 99% damage. Like, almost dead in one. Jesus, man! Oof, it's random, Chibi Mom. Yeah, but jeez Louise. That mon sounds intense. I'm gonna kick my butt with it. Okay, gotta suck a Louise. Whew. Oh, you guys get to see like all the tedious stuff I do when I'm experimenting with things. I like to be baby. Aww. We'll call this gold. Use nodes and a little glossy, a little rough, and yellow. Boop. And now it's piss yellow. Hooray! Oof, it's random, Chibi Mom. Oh, that's cute. Oh wait, you know what I can do? I can just do this. And then... Can I be? Nope, okay. Excuse me. Had a little hiccup there. We'll see how far as we can go. Oh, it's already 11:32. Okay, we'll start reading here in a second, guys. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So now for this side, new. I'll call it Luna. Luna Lovegood. I shall do an emissions. Make it a bluish purple. Darken it down. And now if I go to assign and rendered. See, I don't like the emissions just because of this. Because like, I don't know why, but in the rendered mode it doesn't look all that good. How does the camera look is what I want to know. And see, I don't know how to make it look good. Cause like, oh, you wanna know why? Cause like when it's completely rendered, like when I rendered out the image, like I did for the FNAF thing, it looked okay. But I guess here it doesn't for whatever reason. So maybe we'll have to try and render out the full image at some point. Yes, Luna is perfect. My Zacian crown would probably be a problem for you, am I right? Oh, no, probably. I am not a competitive Pokemon player at all. Like, I will lose 100%. Can I choose, Richard? What creepypasta stories do we have? So, I guess this is as good a time as any to kind of stop, slow down, and read us some good old-fashioned scary stories. I like the progress we made, actually. Is there any way I'm gonna do this one real quick thing. I'm gonna take the knife tool. I'm gonna go from like here to there. I'm gonna cut it. And that gold. Yeah, that looks a lot better because it ain't as hard of an angle. Okay. Here. Down. Enter. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Maybe I'll make those tips gold. That way it is kind of, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But today in these spooky Sunday stories we have a fairy tale, Wolf Hollow, and that monster which we call Grafe. At least try before saying no. I will lose. Like if he's saying it's gonna be a problem, it will be a problem. See, I need new batteries for this thing. And I just replaced them not too long ago. I think it's because they're on triple A's, so I might have to figure out how to replace this. Because I think I just have to take this part off, and I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I'll talk to my old man about it tomorrow when we go for our lift. Almost dead in one hit. Does that mean it's OP? Yeah, no, that means it's pretty OP. Oh, Richard and Chibi, check Phoenix's Twitter. He's good for... This reminds me of like those movies. Oh, Eternal's in this one too. Jeez. Aw, Phoenix. Mama, or it's Chibi Mama again. Good night. Aw, Steven. I'm gonna send that to Steven. I'm not a good randomizer player. I mean, randomizer is really all about luck. Like, for real, that's all it comes down to pretty much. And yes, a fairy tale. Don't tell me Chibi's your mom. Yep. And I don't know, like, randomize, again, it's like it all comes down to luck at the end. Luck of the draw, you know, and then you have to strategize. I like choosing my mom. I mean, again, that makes sense because that's just a whole different type of strategy, though. Is the only thing. Should I do my Gen 14 or my Gen 5 team? I don't remember my Gen 5 team too much. My mom again. Chibi, what's your family like? You have to tell us. So this is. Oh, hold up! I gotta. Opening Chrome. Gotta copy that URL. Gotta paste the URL. Waifu material. All materials waifu material. Yep, Becca's mom was surprised with me with Richard's my husband. That was a little surprising. Okay. So we are reading The Little Bucked Tooth Boy, a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a little boy about 5.5 years old. He had bright blue eyes and shiny blonde hair and faint freckles on his face, and his front teeth protruded slightly over his bottom lip, as if they hadn't quite made it back inside his mouth after he gave one of his sweet smiles. And his smiles made his eyes crinkle slightly in the corner and showed one big dimple on his left cheek and a smaller one on his right cheek. And he was the nastiest boy you could ever meet. It's not just that he was rude, or selfish, or unpleasant, which he was. And it's not just that he didn't care a jot about other people's feelings, which he didn't. I'm everyone's husband, I guess. Or that he went out of his way to annoy them, which he did. The little buck-toothed boy was a full-blown misanthrope. He hated other people. Didn't matter who they were. And he tried his hardest to hurt them, and he enjoyed every second of it. There's only one thing that troubled this little buck-toothed boy. If he was so mean, why did people who meet him think that he was nice? It worried him so much they thought about it all day and at night. He tossed and turned and couldn't sleep for thinking about it. It preyed on his mind in the morning when he glued a water balloon full of urine to his sleeping father's forehead. At lunchtime, when he soaked pieces of paper and alcohol, lit them, and threw them at his sister's kitten. And after supper, when he carved offensive words backwards into the windows of his room, so that passerby could read them. One day, he could stand it no longer. He set off to find the answer, taking only a rolled-up handkerchief stuffed with a bread roll and a wad of cash from his mother's wallet. He walked for miles and miles, looking for someone to ask. Finally, he saw a gray, concrete block of flats, squat and squalid, with dark passages leading up to inconsequential-looking doors. The little buck-toothed boy knocked on the first door he came to, and he was answered by a stooped, shriveled old man in his singled and brown trousers. "Hey, old man!" The man replied with a feeble wheeze.
"How can I help you, Sonny?"
"Do you think I'm nice?"
I guess so.
"Why?"
Why, you remind me of my son. When he was a little boy, of course. That was years ago, before he passed away. He was a sweet lad like yourself.
"That can't be why everyone thinks I'm nice, you senile old goats. Not everyone has a dead son. Baka." "Idiot. Anyway, you stink. I'm glad your son is dead." And the little buck-toothed boy ran out of the building, hitting the fire alarm. The old man was left wheezing in his dim doorway, a single tear slowing down his weathered cheek. The boy ran until he was out of breath. Suddenly, he saw a little field of tulips bobbing in the warm summer breeze. "Hey, stupid tulips!" yelled the little boy. "How can we help you?" said the tulips. "I need someone smart. Do you know anyone smart?" "Well, you don't get around much, but we have seen that big billboard." The tulips waved their heads towards a poster further up with a serious-looking woman on it. "She's a psychiatrist, and they're always very intelligent." "I knew that," said the boy, and he stomped off through the field, kicking the tulips over and jumping on them. "No!" After another long walk, the little buck-toothed boy barged into the psychiatrist's office. She sat behind a mahogany desk looking over her glasses at her patient. "And so, ever since then..." "Oh, and so ever since then I just have no confidence at all in social situations." "Oh, boo-hoo!" said the little boy. "Why don't you just go kill yourself?" Hey!" The patient spun around shocked. "Why did you..." "Shut up, you nutbag!" said the boy, and spat on him. He turned to the psychiatrist. "Are you smart?" She looked mildly back at him. "Well, I graduated magna..." "Whatever! I have a question, and I need a smart person to work it out." "I think I can guess. You're wondering why you're so badly behaved, aren't you? Well, first, let's talk about your parents. They're not the question." "They're not the question, you dumb biatch! I want to know why everyone who meets me think I'm going to be good, when I'm not." And he ran up to the psychiatrist and kicked her in the shin, before pulling the bookcase over and stomping out. The little buck-toothed boy didn't stop until he reached the woods. If people couldn't help, maybe the animals could. He asked the deer, but they ran away as soon as they heard his voice. "Hey!" So he decided to tell the wolves where they lived. He asked the wolves, but they howled their foolish songs about love and snow and the moon. So he told them the wrong place to look for the deer. The animals were as useless as the people. It was hopeless. Finally, just when the little buck-toothed boy was ready to give up, he came across a sunlit glade with a sparkling stream burbling through it. There was an old, shaggy bear leaning back against a mossy tree trunk, contemplating the world. "Excuse me, Mr. Bear," said the little buck-toothed boy. "How can I be of assistance?" asked the bear with a deep, wise-sounding voice. "I've asked everyone, but no one can help me.
I've been really mean and horrible to everyone, and I like it. But everyone I meet thinks that I'm a good little boy. Do you know why?
The bear nodded sagely. Or sagely. Welcome back, Maddie. That's a tough question. Alright. And I'm not sure my answer is going to please you. Because there's no one reason that people think you'll be nice. They just assume you will be. People like putting every new thing they come across into boxes, so they can pretend that everything in a box is essentially the same. It's because people are scared of things that are different. And by assuming and using their little boxes, they can pretend that they're capable of understanding the world rather than dealing with terror of knowing that they can't possibly understand anything.
Oh,
Said the little bucktooth boy. For example, said the bear, people also assume that just because fairy tale animals are anthropomorphic, they're not still animals. And he ate the little bucktooth boy up, rendering his flesh and gnawing on his bones. And then, licking the still warm blood from his snout, the bear looked straight at the screen, and locking his deep brown eyes with yours, speaks to you. Of course, I'm not sure there was a little boy making assumptions about fairy tale animals. He didn't know that he was in a fairy tale. After all, I guess I was subverting your expectations as a reader, rather than his as the character. The bear continues further for a second, shifting his bulk, then looks back at you. Still, even that may not truly represent the situation, because I'm a character as well. I can't know your expectations in advance, in some ways. We're actually addressing the author's assumptions about what your expectations will be. So if you expected me to eat the little bucktooth boy, then you would have subverted the writer's assumption, rather than the other way around. A strand of pink slaver drips from the bear's open maw. Now, if I really wanted to challenge assumptions about fictional characters, both yours and the author's, I could just climb straight out of this screen you're looking at and maul you. Your skin tearing, the crack of your bones beneath my paws, and the feeling of sinking my teeth into your warm, sweet flesh. The bear belches, and you can almost smell the fetid stench of raw meat. But of course, I've just eaten. Still, if you would like to come back to this paragraph a little later on, feel free. I'm quite at my leisure. And with a wink, the bear lies back against the coal moss and turns to watch the brook shimmer in the dappled afternoon sunlight. Fourth wall break. I can appreciate that.
hi, I'm Toad. Mario.
Richard is my husband. Richard is focusing on reading a creepy story right now. He will not be reading chat for a while, but know that he still loves us. Which I did see that, and I was going to read it, and then I just kind of kept going. A unlucky Pokemon died from my Zacian crowned in one hit. Ugh! Guys, this is what he does. This is what he do behind the camera. This is what I do. I'm literally like this. Read words, read words, read words, read words. Click, 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 click if I'm doing Blender. I finally made it home. What do you mean? Are you outside? Yeah. Welcome home, Maddie. I don't remember if I welcomed you back or not. Becca, my Twitter mom. Aw, yeah, that was it. It was a good story, though. It wasn't inherently creepy, but a good story nonetheless. Oh, yeah. Hold up, let me see if it says it. Yeah. So I did one of those personality tests, and, this was the result for my Twitter name. Open ad. Boop. And like I wish I was that smart. Like for real, I wish I was even a fraction of that. I just like being competitive. Okay, I can understand that, Mad Boss. I'm not always the most competitive person in the world, but I can also get competitive. There's a buddy of mine back up in college. We're on the dance team together, and we both like he wasn't really like I guess I was competitive without knowing it because I always wanted to beat him. Because like he was both pretty good at dancing and stuff. He was always a bit better than me, but it's like I wanted to catch up. Bruh, LMAO. I know it goes off the screen. Again, I wish I was that smart. Oh man. Whatever. Say I love you though. Wolf Hollow. Horny 10 out of 10. I mean, you don't know. Ooh. The Parawatch Wiki. Attractive 10 out of 10. I feel like the attractiveness is wrong. I feel like that one's a 0 out of 10. Let's see, what are the ones that they get wrong? I think creative is on point. 6 out of 10, maybe a little lower. Horny might be actually attractiveness was a 15 out of 10, so that's definitely wrong. Smart was 100 out of 10, which definitely wrong. Horny 10 out of 10, no comment. Loyal 10 out of 10, yeah. 100 out of 10 for caring. I guess that's for y'all to decide. If me agreeing with that, does that make me less caring? Or what? I don't know. I mean, I got an ugly mug. And then funny 10 out of 10, which I guess is like if it was wacky, I'd agree 10 out of 10. Found my back. I don't know. I guess I don't know. No, don't press play on the stream. Attractive 100. No. No. My stats aren't maxed. They aren't maxed at all. Okay, I'm gonna do my little trick again I like to do. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Ah, dang it. I didn't get to do my trick because I clicked that. So it's a 4-pointed star, which means we need 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tall and handsome. No, I'm not. I'm average. I'm slightly above average. I'm like 5'10", 5'9". Bruh. Yes. Oh wait, that might be perfect. It's a Shadowkin! Oh my god, I was watching Attack on Titan today. I was crying, and I'm only in the first season. Yo, I need to start rewatching Attack on Titan. Right now I'm watching SAO with my brother. So we'll be doing that for a little bit. 180. Oh wait, no, 45. What the hell am I doing? And a little bit more, so it's straight. Might be the best we got. I like being on competitive mode in Pokemon Showdown. That's understandable. I guess maybe I'm just boring. Look at that beautiful star. Okay, give it a face. Extrude said face. Actually, that's perfect. Actually, that's kind of what that's like exactly what I wanted. Boom, 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 boom. And then, because it goes from here to the hilt, so actually, let's give it a bit more of a guard. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Creepy. You're taller than your dad. Me? Oh, hold up. Such a Tech 10? Oh my god, I'm taller than Richard. Probably, I'm average height. I wish I was a little taller. Oh my god, I love SEO, but not the New York. I haven't seen the New York. I've heard some people didn't like it. But like, I like them all, and I'm very easy to please. So it's like, it ain't gonna take much for me to enjoy it. Random Pokemon also Pokemon Showdown is fun and interesting, Richard. It is, and I enjoy having them. Try and play me on competitive mode. I think my Zacian Crown might destroy you, though. No, it will. I've said it multiple times. And yes, I guess he's taller than his dad, which I guess is me now. Cool. I was thinking of rotating. Yo, I can make a shoot it. Yeah, I mean, I know I already kind of said that, but still. And then insert face again. Because now I can do like that. And then extrude. Nah. Yo, hold up. I am liking that look. Okay, I don't want it all to be gold though is the thing. I'm gonna go back to Lunala real quick. Okay, Lunala does have a kind of white edge around it. So I'm gonna give it a white border and then a gold innard, and then we'll give it a shiny. We'll give it another shiny. We'll give it a shiny white, I guess, for the middle of the star. Okay, so like this part here, and this part, and this part, and that part. We'll make this one just straight up gold, and then this part, and this part. We shall give it a nice grayish. Yeah, our trade is be there for now, as always. Okay, well then yes, I'm definitely gonna have to get up. And then gym, and then everything else. And then yeah. Sorry about that, Dad came in. I'm taller than yellow. I bet it'll be tough. Who's free to play Pokemon Showdown? Do you like McFurry? Me? Again, I don't know who we're referring to here. Which, I mean, I don't mind. Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Most excellent! Yo, okay, I'm liking the way this is turning out. Okay, new. We'll do another emission. We'll make it a little bit darker. And we'll call this light and sky. Yo! That looks so cool! Oh my god, that's awesome! I'm actually kind of proud I did that. Holy hell! I would play with you, Mad Boss, but I don't play Pokemon Showdown this late at night. Plus, my Pokemon knowledge is rusty. Oh yeah, you'd have to give me time to build it. I guess I'll build a team later in the week. Oop, there it goes. I'm free to play, Mad Boss. Hell yeah, go win one for me, Maddie. And you too, Mad Boss. Go, you both of y'all win. Go, go. Okay, I'm liking the way this is turning out. I might have to round out some of these edges though, which sucks because I totally should have like added more vectors to it. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah. like these itty bitty things here, like how sharp that is still. Okay, knife. Go from here to there. I am enjoying this again. Like these royalty-free, like spooky, scary stuff has got their music on point. Like this is what you hope to hear when Halloween hits, you know? Yeah, you'd have to build a Pokemon team as well. Yeah, and that's how come it's. I think I do have one team, and I think if I remember correctly, it was for a Pokemon. It was for some sort of tournament, and I think we were still kind of given a random team, or like we were able to choose it. But I don't know. I don't think I made it very far. What's going on? I don't know what that was doing. Knife tool. Enter. Select. Living on the halos. Da 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 da. Anything you say can and will be held against you. So only say my name. Anything you say can and will be held against you. So only say my name. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. Alright, I'll be waiting. I can't relate. Aw. I feel like I should maybe copy the star. And, oh no, he doesn't really have a star design on its wings. Never mind then. But it does have a little bit of that light blue patch. So I can go, like, maybe... that one, that one, that one, and this one. Do that, do that, do that. And we shall add sky. Okay, I do like that decision I did decide to make. Ah. Oh, did I miss one? Yes, I did. Sweet! Oh no! I don't know how I selected those. Don't you just hate it when you accidentally make a big old mistake and then you have to fix it? Okay, there we go. I wonder if I could convince my mom to buy me a plane ticket to Texas or Australia so I can visit my brothers. Okay, see, the thing is, though, is that my parents wouldn't like, they don't like the fact that I have a bunch of online friends. So you probably have to get your own place at a hotel. Which, I mean, I think we do have some pretty cheap hotels. Like, wouldn't be that hard. But that's the only thing is that my parents don't like random people dropping on by. And, like, I know it kind of sucks, but, like, I'd have to respect that. So, yeah. Same, but yeah, no, I would totally love to just visit everyone and like get to meet everyone, because I think that'd be pretty freaking cool. Okay. Yo, this is looking bomb as fuck. My parents hate that I have online friends, yeah. I mean, like, it's understandable, but at the same time, it's like, I wish they would lighten up a little bit on it, kinda. But it's like, I completely understand their way of, like, oh, we don't know who this person is, like, you know, it could be a stalker and this, that, and the other. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But sometimes it's just kind of uncalled for. But you know, while I live under their house, it's their rules and all that. So I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna move this line to that line, and then I'm gonna move this face down, and this one down, and then pick them both. Make them both go up. Oh no! My phone turned off the chat. Click play so I don't have to keep tapping. Click live chat. Go forward. Why online friends save me? That yeah. Ever since I met Richard and others, I feel appreciated. You are very much appreciated, Reese. You, we love you being here. So thank you for being here. And in the words of one of my favorite webtoon artists, I'm glad you exist, and I'm glad all y'all exist, and that I got a chance to meet y'all. Because it's been great. Focus on the moon. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. I want to know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, I feel special. You are special. I'll never forget that.
Bam.
Do I want the moon inside the hills? Nah. It's a little bit of a chubby moon. Yeah. I might tear up. No, stop. No, this is revenge. This is revenge for making me cry. We love you. You are special. You are appreciated, Reese. Don't ever change. Be who you are, and we will always be here for you. Okay? I hope yes, understand that. I have Pokemon Showdown. I don't know the username. That's all. Kill him with kindness. Bruh. What? What is it? What'd I do? What'd I do? Stop. Low revenge time. Alright, I'll give you my name, Matty Nugs. Yeah, buddy. Reese, you'll always be appreciating love, and we will always be there to give you love and support until the end, no matter what happens. Exactly what Phoenix said. And this is our first sword for the night. Not very effective, I'll say. Son, they're making me cry. Yes, we will make you cry, and then we shall make you scared from these scary sounds and stories. Wahahahaha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. That is me, a Mandark laugh. It is I, Mandark. Subdivide. Just a little bit. Give it some death. Ow. My knee. Maddie, you're always appreciating love, and we will always be there to give you love and support until the end, no matter what. Maddie, yes, the same goes to you too, man. Like we were just saying, man. If you ever need anything, don't be afraid to holler, cause we'll be there for you, brother. Oh my God, Phoenix, stop! I'm gonna cry now. No, everyone must cry. It is a rite of passage here. Everybody does it once. But you guys really are awesome. Like, I'll say that now. Before we get begged to stop and everything else. Just thank y'all for being you. If there's ever a time where things are rough, you can turn to literally any one of us, and we will be there for you. We will be there for you in a heartbeat, in any way that we can. Let's cry together, son. Kill them with kindness. Yay! Just don't kill them. Just show them kindness, and then things will be okay. Bro, I'm the only one that makes you cry. Nope. Roll my zinc crown, poke my shoulder, and it's about to punch 99% of you. Oh, lord. No, Reese, you are kind. With everything you've been telling me and what you say to some of the others, sometimes you are kind. And don't ever not say that you're kind. Because you are kind, and we will prove that you are kind. Oh no, what did I do? Instant panic! Okay. I'll definitely visit y'all. Yes, and hopefully one day I can visit y'all. First, I had to stop wasting money on shoes and other things. But one day we will all visit each other. And it's gonna be a grand old time. I just know it will. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. I want to know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, boom, 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 boom. I got some good. I'm not that kind. I'll definitely visit y'all. It's OP, man. I've got some good influence from y'all. Thank you. Of course. We'll keep trying to be a good influence on you. We'll keep doing our best. Whoa. This special message for both Reese and Maddie. You'll always be loved and appreciated whenever you both need a shoulder to cry on. We will always be there for you both until the very end. Oh my god, stop, Phoenix. Stop this awesomeness. No. You guys are awesome. And you guys deserve all the awesomeness in the world. I'm gonna take a Tylenol right now because I am getting a little bit of a headache. Yeah, you always take two. Too many. Maybe I should take a Tylenol PM. Help me go to sleep. Though I don't think I have any more. But no, we will never stop this awesomeness because you guys are too awesome. So why would we stop for some? Why would we stop awesomeness for some awesome people? Excuse me. Like, riddle me that. Why would we stop awesomeness for awesome people? Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this star. I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating. Okay, watch. There's a method to my madness here. Never. I need to show the love and appreciation that you both deserve. Exactly. We really do. Because y'all are just awesome. Ta-da. Okay, now I need to do this. Modifier, Boolean. I need a difference between you and you. And apply. You guys are awesome, okay? And like, you guys are just amazing people. There's so much in store for y'all. Ah, that is why. I was trying to cut away itself. I would have written a long message, but YouTube was the limit on the number of message things. I think it is perfect. Difference. Okay. Cancel that. It's because there's a hole in the middle. That might be why. Oh, look at that. I already made a hole. That's good before I undo anything else. Lol. You guys are just awesome. The way you guys like care about each other and everything, I really love that. I really do. Like, y'all are just such an amazing community, and you guys do so much for each other as it is. Like, you guys, don't even get me started, because then I won't be able to think of any words to say. Tears went back. Oh, you sucked them back into your eye socket. I don't know how that works, but you know, I'm sure you did it. Boolean difference. Now, yes. There we go. Perfect. I'm not a current type of Pokemon. No, I think you'd probably be like an ace trainer. If you were to be a Pokemon Reese, you'd definitely be an ace trainer. Ooh. Oh, never mind. If I select all of these folk, extrude size down just a smidge. Reset. I love you all. Everyone here is special, and they are the best. They deserve everything they have, and even more. Especially no, I don't. I still don't know if I deserve all that. Like, Reese and Maddie will always love, care, and appreciate you both. And if you both ever want to talk about something personal, we'll always be there to support you both, no matter what. Yes, I'll definitely come and get you. Hell, sometimes I still don't feel like I deserve this. Like, you guys are just amazing. And I want to do my best for y'all. And just the fact that you say that, I appreciate it so much, Maddie. Thank you so very much. And oh my god, Phoenix, I'm trying to focus on homework. Stop. You guys are crazy. I'm gonna keep saying that, man, because it's the truth. You guys are crazy people. and I wouldn't want anyone else in this crazy community. And hopefully, as we continue to grow, we get even more crazes in here to join us and share in this wholesomeness. I'm gonna call it lunar, so I'm gonna call it solar. For personal stuff, I just keep it with close friends. You know what? That's perfectly okay, Reese. I completely understand. Like, you don't have to tell us anything if you don't feel comfortable with it, and we will respect your decision. But it is not so that you can rant to us. It is so that you know that you can. And all of you most certainly can. I do with people I don't really know because it's better to talk about with. It needs you to get it. Oh yeah, no, I know that feeling a lot. It's because it's kind of like you think you won't ever see him again, and so you don't have to worry about your problems like anyone else sharing it. These both glossy. Yeah, they're both glossy. Tone it up a bit. I'm gonna tone down gold. Actually, I feel like that's a little too not shiny. Yeah. Because again, it's like you don't think you're ever going to see that person again. So it's just easier to be like, hey, help me with my problems because I'll never see you again. So you don't have to worry about this ever again. Never. My love appreciation was in my very nature. I mean, you guys saw the chart. My carrying is over 100 or something. Charts don't lie, folks. What do y'all feel? Because how long have we been going for? An hour and a half. How do y'all feel about me finishing up the swords, and then we'll do one more serious story, and then we'll be calling it a night? Because I feel like I can finish these. I feel like I'm on the top. Like, they are coming out pretty well. Like, I must say, better than I thought they would. I think, I don't know why. It's, I don't know, Solgaleo's sword still seems to be a bit of a thick boy, but that's fine. See, I don't know if the backside is supposed to get anything either. Yeah. Excuse me. Let's see, he has these little orange crystals. I have nothing to say. You are awesome, amazing, full of love here. And so are you, Becca. Plus, you keep me hydrated, so there's that. Sure, that's fine. It's up to you. Yes, boss, you're good. We prefer. Yes. So Galio has these little crystal thingies on him, as well as orange bands. So, what if to add to his design, we do some of those crystals? And maybe... we'll focus on the crystals for now. Hydrate, please. I mean, I did, but I'll hydrate again because I am thirsty. I'm always thirsty. I am a camel. Oh, whichever. Oh, okay. Whichever you ever. Okay. Thank you for teaching me that. I literally did not know what that meant, and so I panicked, and I think I just said "we" or whatever the hell I should say. Okay, so they're diamond shaped. And they're kinda long. Oh no! I mean, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it. I don't know. I don't always like having everything in the same. Mom, you are not Mikasa. I'll go wherever you go. Eren! Oh, not subdivide. Boop. I like to insert a face. To then insert another face. Because I liked what I did before. Ooh, and actually... I can cut this face, this face, this face. And this way, we have a flat background to work with. Sweet. I'm cheating. I'm using the same technique I did with the star. Okay. I'm a tsundere. I know a lot. Attack on Titan. Why Mikasa? I can see you being a tsundere. So I don't want these to be too big. I think we'll do 6 in total. And we'll keep it a similar... No, his are just orange. Okay, we'll do... the... We'll call it dawn. Maybe not done, we'll call it sunrise. Because she's always trying to protect him and always goes where he goes. Ah, I get you. We get you, boss. We got you. Picking up what you're putting down. Make it glass. Dun, 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 dun. And then this inner one, we will make Luna. Yeah, because he also has that kind of crystallist structure thing on him. Oh god, this is the one thing I was worried about. Is that with having it so close? There we go. Phew. Ah, sun and moon, yeah! Wait, I hope that picked up the backside. Yes, it did. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. And then... Yo, that looks sick! Okay. And actually, since I kept it all on the same sword, it's gonna get stretched and everything with it. Let's get over this way. And if I want to, switch up a little more maybe. On me, you stack them up and I'll knock them down. When you challenge me, that's what I'm like. Probably. They're gonna give me a one fell swoop. Oh, that's a cute sword, like the color combination. Yeah. I'm copying Solgaleo and Lunala pretty much. I'm going back through the people that I've met that my love, care, support, and appreciate are 100. All of y'all are 100 out of 10. All of y'all are breathtaking. All of y'all are amazing people. And like even though okay, like this got me really excited though. So apparently in Peekaboo Sleepwalk, he said he peeped some of these streams, and so like I don't know, that kind of got me a little giddy. I'll be honest, cause I love his stuff. Like I can't always make it out to his streams, and I can't always like watch his what he plays, but when I do, it's always a fun time. Okay, don't shrink it. I want to extrude, shrink. Expanded on the X. Ooh, hold up. No, that's not bad. There we go, because I wanted y'all to see the little star in here. Good, it caught that little bit there. Ooh, hello. Don't like you. Okay. That's fine. You're just the best, the most awesome, breathtaking streamer. No, I'm not breathtaking. Peekaboo is hot. So many hot guys. My heart. What did he say? I'm not paying attention. He said that he peeps some of these Blender streams I do. Because he had brought it up in the stream that like he kind of wants to get into the 3D design aspect of things. I was like, oh hey, this is what I use, and it's pretty fun. And he's like, yeah, no, like some of the stuff you make in there is pretty sick. Pick. Stop it, you guys. You guys are gonna give me an ego. Gosh. It's not like I'm doing this for you or anything. Baka. Baka taco. I got myself just a little bit of love that I wanna spend on you, but baby, I'll never get the chance to do the dance of romance with you. Oh no, 'cause you're always holding me down, and I hope you don't mean what you say, 'cause I can't see you sticking around. It's not what you say. He does have that inner crest. Okay. I'm gonna be a little gutsy here, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extrude this like that, like so. But then I'm going to insert face to like there. And then I'm going to insert face again. Maybe not subdivide? No. Insert face. I'm trying to figure out how I want to portray his spikes. Okay. I gotta make sure to do it to both sides, is the only thing. Insert face, just like that. And then I'm gonna expand this on the Z. Right? Just like that. I hope that also increased. Yes. Then I'm gonna insert face again. Slightly this time. A little smaller. Expand on the Z. That's gonna be the gold. We'll insert face one more time. Nope, that's subdivide. For more white, insert it one more time. Do that again. Sorry. And then shrink it on the Z. And so now we have his outer color. We'll have his crest. We'll have an inner color, and then we'll have an inner glow. No. I was about to ask to sing the "It's Not That I Like You" to him, but he's singing it, so win-win. Oh my god, you're just so happy. No, I'm not. I gotta find that TikTok, cause it's like that guy. If you're gonna call me cute, then you better add you. Stop. He's just I think it's just so funny. Ha, ha, yeah, ha, ha, ha. Okay. Like that. Let's get it over. Yeah. Okay. The only thing now is how do I color this properly? New cloud. I don't remember if I made this glossy or not. No, diffuse. Yeah, the only part that was glossy was the gold. We'll make it a little grayer. Sign. Boom. Cloud. That's my mission. No. Okay, so there's that. And then... let's see. So we'll do this one as kind of his sunrisey color. We'll call this one Sunset. I don't know why I like getting so creative with my names. But those are kind of like his orange little gem. Or maybe I shouldn't do it that much. I don't know. These top three. These bottom three. We shall make gold. And then in the middle, of course. No, no. Oh, okay, it's already cloud. I was like, ah, no. What did I do? It would be Luna. These are like the best damn swords I've ever made. Okay. Holy hell. Okay, I'm gonna shrink that down just a smidge. I'm gonna raise them up. But this looks so cool. Oh my god. Anything wholesome you say about Richard makes him blush, and then I deflect it right back at ya. Normally. Yeah. Or we had this row crown. We don't need to really add much to the tips, I don't think. I think what I will do is expand these little bits, size it up on the Y, and then take these little bits, size it up in the Z. I just did scratch my book. I don't know, what do y'all think? Do I need to change any colors of the hilt? Or of the guard, I should say, not the hilt. I kind of like the 8-point star better than this one. I think I like Solgalio's a bit more, because I think his was less complicated. So I was able to do it a bit better. The only thing is going to be the hilt. You know what? I don't know why, if I'm making it a round hilt, that I go into cube. I think it's because... okay, let me try something. Cube. Don't know how this is gonna look. Shrink, shrink, shrink. Shrink on the X. Shrink on the Y. Actually, I like that. I was like, let me see what I can do here. Tools. Knife. So I'm gonna start right here. And then I'm gonna go down like that, right? And then like that. And like that. Like that. And like that. And like that. Ooh. It looks awesome. Well, thank you, Phoenix. I was hoping it would, right? Just gotta be careful with how I do this next part. Because I've always wanted to do something like this, so I figured why not now. We'll see how it looks first. No! I right click instead of clicking enter. Because like that kind of scares me though, is like when it goes like when it becomes all weird like that. Oh god, how's this gonna curve out? I guess it will curve out okay. We'll have to check it. If not, we'll keep it squared. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, enter. Okay, sweet, sweet. One more time now. I am getting like some real heavy Oh, that's how come it was messing up. That is why it was messing up. I wanted this to be a separate object. Just Control Z till it's out of there. Okay, basis. I was wondering how come I couldn't do it correctly. Ah, that sucks. Okay, my eyes are starting to hurt. Okay, I'll stop making them blush. To get way up there, Morty. Way up there. Yeah. Maybe make a little wider. Yeah. Okay. Now the knife tool should work as intended. I don't think I've ever like tried to do this kind of like round thing to anything. Okay, I'll end it there. So this is certainly gonna look interesting. Cause like I know Sogaleo doesn't have much to do with like a spiral stripe, I guess. But it's like I didn't want them to have the same style of handle, which I mean, I guess if they might end up having the same style of handle regardless. Just because I can't do everything, you know? Yes! Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Which way's the front? Okay. I'm gonna rotate this on the Z. Because I think I want the two stripes on the front. Okay. Did it work? Yeah. Okay, sweet. Now regarding a color scheme. I'm wondering if you could create a wolf of that program, but that would probably be difficult for you, Richard. Yeah, that probably would be difficult for me, but I am actually down to try. Because, I mean, if you haven't seen the time lapse for the what's it called? The Floppy Nights. If you haven't seen the time lapse for the Floppy Nights competition I did, like I made low poly crabs and seagulls and like fish, and so I am down to attempt a low poly wolf. Richard, Nick, my man, you are here just in time. Oh, we're finishing up my sword right now. I just gotta figure out, I'll say Daybreak, which I think that's the name of Sword in Kingdom Hearts. I just gotta figure out the color scheme of it. Which now that I have a... Ooh, okay, let's just put Cloud. But yeah, we're just finishing up the sword right now. It looks like a creamsicle. But welcome on in, Nick. How are you doing tonight, buddy? I'll show you the swords here in a second. I just gotta make sure to bevel all this. Boopy, scoopy, scoop. See, I don't know why, like, it picks up some of them, but not all. It kept it. Mostly. Okay, that's why. Nope, not faces. Get that one. Do that one. Do that one. Okay, I think now it has it all. Yes! No! I gotta make sure it gets them all, or else it ain't gonna do it properly. Okay, this time we're gonna click Z. Yes, control bevel. What is making it do that? I put up the character limit saying your name. Hey. What is going on with that bottom portion? Is it because it's not an even... Oh wait, no, I just got that selected. Oh, I think it's because... No, that's not why. Oh, that's why. Oh my lord. Okay. Ooh. Stop it. Yeah, that was causing it. Okay. Okay, now it should work. Maybe. I'm so surprised that Richard's my Twitter husband. I mean, I'm sure it was random, like, chance. Yay! No! Why is this side all orange? How much orange did I miss? Ow, my leg. Ah, my leg. I've been sitting for too long. Okay. One more time. And then if this one messes up, then we're keeping it squared. Boop. Boop. Okay. Okay. This one's gonna work. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank baby Jesus. Okay, that one's fine. I'll be happy if he was my husband. I mean, you gotta make a Twitter, gotta find that little app thing. You'll find it. It's easy. Okay. There's one more thing I want to do, and it's... So my reference image had a little circle on the bottom. I want to make a star instead. So that's going to be just, I guess, another 4-point star. Just this time it's going to have a hole. Oh yeah, me sticking out my tongue a lot's another thing you guys missed. I don't know why I do it, I just do. It is a habit, like, focus. I kind of want to get up and stretch, but at the same time, it's like, let's just finish this. We're almost done. X 90. Rotate on the Z 98 because I should have rotated on the Y. But my stupid self has to do it weirdly. Okay, we'll size it to where it just barely covers it there. Scoot it forward. Sweet, 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 sweet. And now I want to click here and why is it on? Oh yeah, I was like, why is it on the dots? And I was like, oh yeah, I did that. I want to insert face, just like that. Delete said face. Sweet. Now I want to connect this guy. Down. Perfect. By the way, if you guys don't notice, that was my first tweet on Twitter. Oh, sweet, for real? Awesome. Welcome aboard, mate. Yes, 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 yes. It's coming to fruition, guys. No, we'll leave it like that. Should I have rotated it? I kind of like it like that, though. Decisions. I definitely want it to be a little smaller. Not by much, though. Maybe bring these in. No, bring them out, maybe. Ah, that's a bit better. And I shall make these. What color did I make the sword? Oh, solar. Ta-da! Yo, okay. So Galio came out pretty good. If I have a Twitter, will I see you more? Maybe. Making a decision is tough. It certainly is. I feel like Lunala, though. I feel like Lunala got the short end of the stick. Actually, we can make Lunala bigger. That way they're on even playing grounds. Oh, I still got that second one. Oops, bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Okay, not that much. I want it to be bigger than Solgaleo. I wanted them to be about the same size. There we go. Ta-da! Wow! Yeah, so now all that's left, let's say this side, is the posing. So flip him around, rotate him on the X, like so. Now take these pieces, move them over, bring them to the foreground, rotate it on the X, there. And thus we have our swords. The swords are adorable, beautiful, cute, and full of charm. They came out really good. I think I'd still like Segalio's a bit more. I think it's the gems and like the colors do it a bit better for me. There's not as much gold. Which maybe there should be. Ooh, you know what? I can do that. I can do this instead. Let's see, gold. Nah. Let's keep it solar. I think I want to shrink it down just a smidge though. The handle seems a bit big. Now I gotta do this BS. Ah, great. Okay, don't shrink it down yet. Shrink down, extend on the Z. Okay, Okay, that should be a bit better. Picky, picky, picky. She just wants to sing, LMAO. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to get a camera and I want to see. Oh god, that ain't the view I want. Why are you way the hell down there? I want to see if I can get it all. Apparently not. Cause see, this is all the camera's gonna see. But the further I move it back, the less likely it might have of rendering it. I could make them smaller. But I do also kind of like the size that they're at. Because they just look awesome. Pew, pew. And this way, we might actually be able to... Can I rotate it on the X? No! Not what I wanted. But maybe we'll be able to actually see... Ooh, actually... That's like almost perfect. Just a little bit more out. Because I want to get the tips of the sword. See, the camera's always a pain in the butt. Because like it doesn't always capture everything. Ooh, right there. The bigger the better. I guess. Okay. Now let's back out. Or no, let's go to rendered first, and then let's go to camera. Hey! Hell yeah. Okay, and you can kind of see the light emissions a little bit. I want to go up here though. A little bit, yeah. Man, those lights are really dead. Let's get a spotlight. Oh yeah, we can do this. Rendered. Nope, not top view. Camera view. And I think that's still... Yeah, it's still a spotlight. So I gotta do all that. I don't know. I still don't understand the lighting in Blender either. Alright guys, I'm going off to bed because of the curfew, but I will be back tomorrow. Have a great rest of the stream. Love y'all. Have a great rest of your night, morning. Have a good night, Maddie. Thank you so much for popping out, man. I appreciate it a whole lot. And like, I hope your day is gonna get better, man. Like, no worries. And yeah, have a good night, man. And of course, DMs are always open. Good night, sugar dreams. Alright, good night, sweet dreams, Maddie. I hope you sleep well, and I hope you have a great rest of your day tomorrow night, son. See ya. I love ya. Okay. Render image. And then I might just have to save this image once it's done. Ooh. Ooh. Actually looking pretty clean. Yo! And there it is, our final product. Oh, where did that render to? Is my next question. Ooh. Okay. Let me go back to 3D view for a second. We love and miss you, Maddie. Love and miss you already. Oh wait, I can just use a plan. Let's get a... get a backdrop for this. Oh. Huh. That worked out actually. I think that's a good color. It's like I okay, well, why is it that I can now see the spotlight when I couldn't before? This is actually sick. I want those swords in my room. Yo, if I can get a 3D printer program. They came out really good. I just want it to be able to be seen a bit better. As well as the fact that I want to know, yeah, because I've got put in temporary. So I want it to be saved as a PNG, and I would like it to go to my Blender folder with the screenshots. Shall I name this? We'll just call it Sun and Moon Swords. Accept. And now it's a PNG. That's good. RGBA and render. So now it's gonna do it one more time. It's now gonna have a better background that you can see the silver a bit better on. You can see the spotlight. The source memory is something I can't pinpoint what. Really? I don't know. I can't think of anything. I mean, y'all saw me sketch them down. You saw what I was looking at. I hope they remind you of Solgaleo and Lunala. Yeah, sun, moon, and stars. Yeah. I'll have to come up with one for stars, though, is the thing. Oh, look, you can even see the hole. That's good. I was worried you wouldn't be able to. Oh, I can do a Necromna sword for whatchamacallit, for stars. I have to think. Leave me some ideas for star-inspired sword. Yep. Ooh, I can do maybe The Witch and the Bull, that webtoon. Make a bow instead. Yo. Okay, let me make sure it's saved. Yo. Okay. I am going to grab Wolf Hollow. YouTube, Blender, screenshots. And this was Sun and Moon. Nope, not there. Fascinating how that works, ain't it? File. Save the current Blender file. Oh, yeah. Sun and Moon. Sword. File. Export. Nope. External. Nope. Yo, can you imagine if we lost all that progress? Compression 50%. View. Render result. Open image. Browse image to be linked. See, I don't know why that didn't work. That's fine. I'm gonna grab a good old-fashioned screenshot the good old-fashioned way with Gyaza. Oh, Bleach! Yo! I should totally build some Bleach swords. Or I say, yeah, so that was my other idea, was to do Kirito's sword. But since I didn't do it on the day of the duel set, and since Sun and Moon was coming up, I figured I'd do it Pokemon inspired. Okay, so I have this saved. These came out so good! Ah! I think I think this is like my favorite thing I built yet. Okay, besides my Swordfish Mach 2, that one was pretty legit. I guess I got Swordtember. This was 4, 5, and 6. Boop. Alrighty, folks. That draws the end of the Blender project stream. Cancel. I just want to click save again because I have anxiety for that kind of thing. And we will be reading Wolf Hollow. Copy. Of course, as always, I gotta post the link in the chat first before I even start thinking of reading anything. I also want to see who's live. Because we have to figure out who to raid. We'll figure that out later. So this is on the SCP Wiki, the Parawatch Wiki to be more specific. Hi, I've been dealing with some things lately and I need to get help. Or maybe just an opinion about weird stuff that used to happen in my life when I was growing up, like finding body hair in places that body hair wasn't before. I'm not sure, but I have this gut feeling that there's something spooky going on with them, and Parawatch is one of the biggest sites for this sort of thing. My family used to own a cabin in the woods when I was growing up. The name of the place was Wolf Hollow. It's in the middle of nowhere, and a few hours drive away from home. It's been in our family for years. One of those things that was handed down for generations until it ended up in my father's hands. The other thing that's been passed down from father to child in our family, or at least used to be, is my dad's old job. My family used to be known as premier dog breeders, some of the best, and they were always regarded as some of the best in the country. Looking back on these two things, I'm pretty sure that they're connected and strongly too, but there's no firm evidence for it. There's some odd things that happened around it. The first of the creepy things. The first is that the cabin had a wolf problem, a big one. It was always something that we were aware of when we went up to visit up there for vacations, and you could generally hear the howling from nearby in the woods at night. The pack that lived up there must have been big, and I was always scared of it. Dad was never worried, even for our own sake. I guess there was some truth to it since the wolves never came too close to the cabin. I would go out into the woods a lot, and I would always see evidence of them, like wolf prints, or hear their calls, but not once did I ever actually see any of them. So I acted normally up there for the most part, trusting my dad when he said not to be afraid. The other major tie goes deeper than my dad worked with canines, and there was some weird canine stuff going on up there. It's something that I didn't think of much as a kid. I just thought it was all normal. Growing up, it was what I used to do. My dad would occasionally take puppies up to the cabin with us, and I don't know. They wouldn't come home with us. Ooh, this one is long. Dad the cabin with Pepper in the middle. Nya nya, look, it's Pepper. Cute little doggy. The biggest dog story that I have to tell regarding Wolf Hollow is about my own dog, Pepper. She was a golden retriever, and my parents got her for me when she was a puppy and I was a toddler. I wasn't fully responsible for taking care of her at first, but she was my dog. My younger brother and older sister had their personal dogs too, but Pepper was mine. I really, really loved that dog. In 1990, when I was 11, we drove up to the cabin with Pepper and my siblings' dogs. No puppies this time. It was just supposed to be a regular getaway up to the cabin, and we were going to stay for the week. I spent the first day running around with Pepper and having a great time with her. Initially, she was right beside me the entire time, when I went on hikes or fishing or anything that I was doing. We really got along, the two of us. There was a bond between us, the kind you just can't shake. But she disappeared 3 days in. I turned around one day on the trails and she was gone, vanished without a trace. I yelled out to her, but nothing called back to me. got out onto the trails and searched for hours, endlessly for the rest of the week that we were out there, calling out for her. The other dogs joined in on the search, but we didn't find anything, ever. Until the last day, just as we were about getting ready to leave, we were loading up the cars, and then Pepper comes bounding out of the forest, charging us down. I ran up to her and grabbed her. It was bizarre. Everything about her seemed fine. Nothing was wrong. She didn't even seem any skinnier or hungrier than normal. Like someone had been taking care of her out there. I was crying happy, seeing her again. Then my dad put his hand on my shoulder and told me to get in the car. I walked away. And as I walked away, I looked back to see him holding Pepper's head in his hand, staring deep into her eyes. She was looking right back at him. I got into the car and didn't look back again after that. My dad got into the car a few minutes later without Pepper, and we drove home in silence. I didn't ask any questions. Dad came into my room that night and said he was sorry. He said he couldn't tell me anything about what happened, not until I was older. When I asked what that meant, he said I would have to wait a few years, but soon enough, I would find out everything. He promised. He died when I was 15. They got a new dam at the shelter for breeding. A bit of an older girl. By all accounts, she was a gentle dog without any history of violence or aggression in her life. My dad had picked her out in particular for her traits, and it seemed like a good deal. He walked past her one day, and she absolutely snapped. She leapt up and ripped his throat out, mauled him to death in seconds. My dad's employees got him away from her. She didn't attack anyone else, only him, and got him to the hospital as quickly as they could, but it was too late for him. He was declared dead on arrival. The dame didn't attack anyone else and just sat calmly waiting around. The shelter was at a loss as to why she would lash out like that. Big city police policy said that any dog that even bit someone should be put down. Killing a fully grown man? Obviously, they had to do her in. But the autopsy didn't find any reason either. No rabies, no neurological conditions they could identify. Nothing. No reason at all. My mom had no connection to my dad's business and didn't want it after the fact. Me and my siblings were supposed to take control of it when we grew older, but my dad had never taught us anything related to it, and we were too young to start control now. The idea was that we would get veterinary degrees before taking control, and that was years away from us now. So the dog breed got sold to one of my dad's employees and passed out of the family. Everything went down after that, but I hear that small businesses tend to suffer after a change in owners when they've been owned and operated by a single person for a long time. I think it closed a few years after the accident. As for the cabin, we stopped going. It was always more of my dad's thing, and while my mom liked it on the whole, she was scared of it, especially without my dad around to erase her worries. My dad was the one who knew everything about camping, and we would have been lost without him. I'm thirsty. That's what. My mom had held on to the cabin after all these years. It turns out she died about a month ago. Cancer. And my siblings and I got to the cabin after all that. We were all surprised that it was still around and had it been sold off. But I suppose it makes sense that Mom never wanted to give it away even after letting it sit around for a decade. As for us, however, we decided we didn't want to hold on to it. We had already given up on that family tradition with the dog breeding, and looking back on the cabin, it's a spooky place. What with the wolves and everything. We'd sell it and split the profits between the three of us, which seemed like the best plan. I lived the closest to the cabin. My siblings moved a few states away. So it was up to me to give that place a checkup. I drove out there last Friday, and to my surprise, the cabin was actually doing pretty fine for the most part. It had taken a beating, but it was alright. Nothing had changed about the wolves, so I didn't sleep easy Friday or Saturday. But like the past, I didn't see any wolves come near the cabin. They sounded close as always, but they kept themselves out of sight. On the final day after I picked up the car, packed up the car, but before I went to drive away, I went on a hike around one of the loops by the cabin. It was a short hike. Short hike. Only about an hour. It's one of my favorite trails. I think I do need water. It's one of my favorite trails. One that I used to hike all the time when I was younger, but I hadn't gotten around to hiking yet. I was gone for probably just over an hour, but what I saw when I got back to the cabin shook me to the core. All around the cabin there were wolf tracks, but they stopped about 10 feet away from the cabin itself, forming a circle around it. And lined the circle were collars, hundreds of collars, small ones for puppies. I nearly lost my shit right then, but what really did me in was what waited for me at the car. Slung around the driver's side mirror was a larger collar, this one from a grown dog. It seemed familiar at first, but I couldn't place it until I got closer and inspected the dog tag. Pepper. I left immediately and drove straight home. I had the collar that was on the door in front of me right now, and it's absolutely the same collar that she used to have when I was growing up. It's got her old address on it, my parents' old phone number, everything, the exact same. I don't think I ever want to go back to Wolf Hollow again. Cool. So not so much creepy, but more intriguing stories. And I guess I make faces. I do notice I kind of furrow my brow or frown or perk up and everything. Um, love the yeah. I saw y'all's little chats. Love the facial expressions. He didn't know I made them when I read. I have no emotion reads. Facial expressions are not always noticeable. I'm actually out of water. I think I have like maybe a drop. Not creepy, yeah, but they were intriguing. They were interesting. They were fascinating. So I guess with that being our last story for the night, who shall we raid tonight, guys? Who do you guys have anyone in mind? To go raid? I'm seeing a few people, but I definitely won't be able to stay for long because I got to brush my teeth. I might need to brush my teeth, and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm getting tired. I'll probably tweet out what we did and who we sent the love to, but besides that, probably not much I'll do. It came out really well. I think it did. I was on top chat again that whole time. I don't think I missed anything though. I can fall asleep right here, right now in my chair. I'll go get a blanket, just lean back, and go to sleep. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing good? We haven't done ASMR tonight, so is this the point where I start to whisper and get real nice and close to the mic as I wait to see if anyone has any idea who they want to rate tonight? Because, I've seen a few people. By the way, I'm sitting in the darkness. Well, be careful with the darkness, Phoenix. Because before you know it, something might just creep up behind you. And yes, Reese, a raid. Who are we raiding tonight, guys? We chillin'. Ooh, ASMR. You know it. How you doing? How's it going? You doing alright? Yeah. Oh yeah, I see Richard raid coming on in. We just gotta figure out who we're gonna raid. We did already raid him. So I guess we got Shadow Black, Corey Nation, and Campfire Chris. So those are our three options tonight, boys. Where are we dropping at? Please let me know. No, creep out. You better watch out, or something will be right behind you. They'll be right on your shoulder, and all you'll feel is the cold embrace of fingers wrapping around your shoulder. And who do I have in mind?
Shadow Black's playing Fortnite. You know what? It might just have to be Corey Nation. He has a Sogaleo on his thing, and he would have been number 2. Corey? Hell yeah. Cause he has a shiny Solgaleo on his little thing there. Oh no, looks like someone just ended. Oh no, they didn't. Alright, hold on, I'll make sure he's still doing thing. Yeah, no, he's still going strong. Okay. Copy link. Oh my god. Go. I mean, I ain't asking Richard for nothing. No, I'm kidding, I'm not gonna heat you. Alrighty then. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight, guys. I'm gonna post the link right now. If you're new around here, I'm Master Richard. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys already know that whole dealio. Thank y'all for coming out and watch me make swords for 2.5 hours. But as always, stay kind, be awesome. Tip Witnesses a heck of a whole lot. I'll be seeing all of y'all next time. Peace out.